And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's a good ball played into space. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Ball's gone out of play. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Up for a header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Back when it goes. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Messi with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Haaland. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And back to the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Portugal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, nice touch. He's tried one!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Picked out brilliantly. That's tidy. He's had a hit! Loose pass, and they could be in. That is a great ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, there's the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Portugal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
And there they are. Please welcome
Portugal
our
in
players,
control at
everyone.
half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Blind is there, and he can get that clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the space here. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Chooses to go back. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Good read, needed to be. Dumfries. Looking to break out here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Haaland. Good purposeful running this. Haaland. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This match was 72,306.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. The counter is on for Portugal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Tony Kroos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now, who's going to be first to... It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. Konate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great position here. Now the finish! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
The goal scorer for Portugal after
Portugal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's become a case of men against boys. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance to break. Oh, good spread. Konate. Oh, the shot could be on here. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. De Jong. A real chance to break. Janssen. Kroos with the slide tackle there. Janssen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So, what can they make of this? Oyarzabal. Luc de Jong. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ake spots it and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal scorer for Portugal.
And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal